right, all right. James, we 24 seconds late. What? Don't say that. All right, all right. Hey, is my microphone too loud or is it good?
Good evening, sir. Can I please have your full name and date of birth?
Tap.
He needs an interpreter, Your Honor.
Oh, my apologies. Do we have the interpreter on?
You're not supposed to be late, sir. It's good. All right, all right. Cool. Select live streams. Mic is perfect. All right, cool. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, God. Cool. Build cool things, if you will. Hey, what's up, baby girl and my kids? Heart, kissy face. What? Let me see. Oh boy, let's not have a repeat of last night's. You never know around here. Can't guarantee that. Maricopa. Here we go. 11th initial appearances. Bam. James, I can't see the words on the screen because I'm setting them up. Hold up, Grasshopper. Hold up. Hey, what up, Panda? Amanda 721 Canadian flag. What's up? Johnny, he's here for drogas, you say? James, I can't see him. The thing is covering his face. Should we keep him? I think we're going to keep him like this to protect his identity, since people are always concerned. James, you shouldn't be streaming this. Look, it's going to follow him the rest of his life. I think he has bigger problems than going viral on TT, if you will. James, shh, I can't hear. Got to click the mute. I'm going to teach you a lesson right here. James, move it. We can't see his eyes. We can't see him. Oh, man. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Hey, what up, Nick? How's it going? Terry, Liz, how are you guys doing over there on, what are you guys on? Oh, you guys are on YT. Are you guys on the vertical stream? If you guys on the vertical stream, let me see. Make sure I don't miss none of that. Build cool things. Who was here this morning listening to the inmates? Oh, that was. Hey, I gotta cut that one down. I gotta go ahead and cut that one down. That was crazy. Hey, what's up, Joey? Oh, live imperfectly perfect. Hey, Brad. Thank you for the daily heart. Highly appreciate that. James, I can't hear nothing. Yeah, because they're not talking. Delay of game. Let me see who else. Hey, and for anybody that's in here, hey, Lynn, thank you. Emily, thank you for that daily heart. Let me see. Sharissa, gracias. Oh, snap. I got the Elvis dude going on. Who sent that over here? Hey, oh, thank you, HD. Highly appreciate that. Let me see. It was funny. That first guy this morning was on point. I hope he does well. Hey, thank you, Jaime. Gracias. Highly appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, I got to make sure you guys could hear me over here on this other platform. Because if not, I won't see the messages till later. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Justin? How's it going? All right. I'm trying to pay attention to all the chats because I got like 5 different chats going on. Damn, James, you got so many chats going on? Yeah, I'm on multiple streaming platforms, if you will. I almost got type good morning. OMG, can you push the box out of the face? Oh, yeah, I got you, HD. I got you just for you. This judge, you know what? This judge, I think he's new. He's a bit of a rookie, if you will. Got you. Hey, just so you guys know, the last 2 hearings, the box is back. I know in the morning, the first 2, they weren't there. But the box is back, so be ready. We can't ban the box around here. This is in California. Let me see. This judge is new, writes okay, 2.4K to get to 2 fragments. What does that mean? No Nintendo, but gracias. I appreciate your motivation right there, Ash. Hey, what's up, trucking family? Hello. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Lynn? Where you been? Bro hasn't moved a muscle. Whoever has night shift with that box, they're slacking. Let me see. He is new.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here. I'm connected.
Okay, great.
About time.
Reset all this.
Let me raise the volume up a little bit more so we can hear them.
Move on. All right.
Means
Good
you
evening.
move
Can I
up to
please
another
have?
fragment
Can
towards
you please say your full
moving
name
up
and date of birth?
leagues as well.
Buenas noches, ¿me puede dar su
Alright.
nombre completo y su fecha de nacimiento?
Oscar René Montaño González, mayo 10, 82.
Oscar René. ¿Cuáles son los apellidos?
Montaño González.
Montaño González, May 10th, 1982.
Even Mr. Dallas, it's time set for your initial appearance. You're here tonight because a warrant was issued for your arrest in a case out of the Tucson City Court.
Buenas tardes, señor. Está usted por su comparecencia inicial. Está usted aquí por una orden de aprehensión presentada por el Tribunal Municipal de Tucson.
She's a good translator.
Warrant was issued by Judge Klotz for failing to appear on charges of domestic violence, assault, disorderly conduct, and criminal damage.
La orden de aprehensión presentada por el juez Klotz tiene los cargos de violencia doméstica, agresión y daños ilegales.
Any bad translators you heard? Hell yeah, all the time.
Set or recommended in the warrant of $250.
What up, Monica?
Voy a imponer la fianza recomendada por la orden de aprehensión de $250.
Thank you for the
prior
likes.
warrants, similar warrants that haven't been issued.
Dado de que hubo órdenes de aprehensión muy similares anteriormente.
Must set a review hearing for you, a video review hearing on May 2nd.
Hey, what up,
at
Marlene?
1:45 p.m.
Voy a poner una audiencia por medio de video el día 2 de mayo a la 1:45 de la tarde.
Thank you for that.
Also set a
James for saying Quinn. It was
pre-trial hearing for you on May 29th at 9 a.m. should you post that bond.
Thank you for that flying cat.
Si deposita la fianza, voy a poner una audiencia preliminar por medio de los servicios precondenatorios el 29 de abril a las 9 de la mañana.
What up, Becca?
If you do post that bond and are released, you're ordered not to commit any act of domestic violence, have any contact with the victim, or go to the victim's place of work or residence.
Y las condiciones de sus cargos de violencia doméstica es que no vaya a cometer más actos de violencia doméstica, de no contactar a la víctima y no ir a la residencia ni al lugar del trabajo de la víctima.
Nah, I didn't.
The City Public Defender's Office to represent you in this matter.
También le voy a nombrar un abogado de oficio del Tribunal Municipal para que lo represente.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
That's all for you, sir. You're excused. Thank you.
Pues todo, señor, gracias.
¿Me podía ¿puedo decir algo?
May I say something?
Well, sir, again, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you.
Hey, what up, Chicale?
Señor, tiene el derecho de permanecer en silencio. Cualquier cosa que usted diga pudiera ser usado en su contra.
Judge, I speak Spanish. I can talk to him really quick if he has a question, if that's okay.
Puedo decir algo. Hey, what up, Raven? Damn. Pues miren, lo que pasó pues fue esto. Se me puso al brinco y pa, pa, pa. Y vámonos. Y ya aprendió su lesión. Hey, big dog. Hey, what up, big star?
No questions, Judge.
Okay, thank you. You're excused, sir.
Damn, James, what you say?
All right,
Se puede retirar, señor.
Your Honor, while we have
Drop
the
one, flush
Spanish
one,
interpreter here, do you want me to get the Spanish speaker first? The other two?
Sure.
James is in addiction. I told the patient I might sit there and she joined. That's funny, man. Give me a call sometime. I have stories to tell you. That's right, Frank. Hell yeah.
Lugo, Aguera?
3 times he did. Damn. Hey, thank you, Lori. Appreciate that goat right there. Appreciate you guys. Hey, what up, Cha-Cha? I see you sneaking in right there. Let me see. Sup, Judge James. Live here from Kentucky. That's right. I love Kentucky. Let me see. Especially Kentucky.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Lugo, right?
It's
Lugo? Okay.
What's up? It's Ryan.
I know.
The price is wrong. Hey, thank you for that, Chile, Jaime.
You want to take out the
Wrong. That's right, Frank.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So, Ryan, how's it going? Hell yeah. And I appreciate all you guys that tap in day after day, after
Can I please have
hour
your
after
full
hour.
name and date of birth?
Buenas noches, señor. Deme por favor su nombre completo y fecha de nacimiento.
José Manuel Lugo Higuera.
Thank you, Kay. I got it already.
31 de diciembre del 85.
José Manuel Lugo Higuera,
Ushmores.
December 31st, 1985.
We got the flying cat today.
You've seen the night because you've been charged with one count of possession of a narcotic drug for sale. Remind you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney.
Señor, tiene usted el cargo de posesión de droga narcótica de venta. Tiene usted el derecho de permanecer en silencio.
Hey, thank you, Killa.
You also have the right to an attorney.
También tiene el derecho de obtener un abogado.
And I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you.
Hey,
Y le estoy nombrando de la oficina del condado de Pima un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
The attorney sitting to your left will represent you for the purpose of this hearing.
La abogada sentada al lado izquierdo de usted lo va a representar para la audiencia de hoy.
Hey, I can't wait till somebody starts complaining. James, I can't see nothing with the heart over your head.
Y cualquier pregunta que tenga usted, por favor, diríjase a su abogada antes de decir cualquier cosa en voz alta.
I reviewed the interim complaint and did find probable cause for the underlying charge.
Repasé la queja interina y encuentro por el cargo subrayado.
I've also reviewed the pretrial services recommendation.
He repasado la recomendación de los servicios precondenatorios.
Somebody's going to say, I know that's what I'm saying.
Mr. Lugo has a ICE hold.
James, I can't
y
hear
hago
nothing.
Notar que el señor Lugo Higuera tiene una detención de inmigración.
The unmute button. Yeah, I might do that. I might just do that.
What's the state's recommendation as to a bond?
¿Cuál es la recomendación del Estado sobre fianza?
Your Honor, we are recommending a $10,000 bond in light of the ICE hold. The $10,000 relates to the quantity of cocaine found.
Su señoría, recomendamos una fianza de $10,000 dado la cantidad de droga encontrada y dado la detención de ICE, de inmigración.
Judge, I usually ask for that Mr. Lugo Higuera is released on these charges, given that they're non-violent and he has no criminal history. Pretrial services identified him as a level 1 non-violent felony, but given the ICE hold, we're asking for a $1,000 bond for time credit.
Hey, Ali, you're going to get an FTA for that. That's unacceptable around here. Love the mustache.
Usualmente en estos casos, and counsel, can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
We're asking, usually I'd ask for release in this case, but given the ICE hold and the nonviolent felony and no criminal history, I'm asking for a $1,000 bond.
Normalmente pediría una liberación en este caso, pero dado la detención de inmigración y el hecho de que no es un crimen violento y el hecho de que no hay antecedentes penales, pido por una fianza de $1,000.
Thank you. I am going to impose a bond of $2,500.
Voy a imponer una fianza de $2,000.
And that'll be $2,500 cash or secured.
What this fool do? I'm too busy yapping away. No Timo interpreter tonight. Now this was a good one.
She got muted.
Can you please hit the mute button? I got you.
The Spanish interpreter got muted.
Spanish interpreter, hear me on that?
Yes, I can hear you, Your Honor. Voy a pedir una fianza de $2,500 en efectivo o asegurado.
Hey, thank you, Sharon.
And I'm going to set this matter for preliminary hearing on May 5th.
He got caught with that.
At 1:30.
Pondré esto para una audiencia preliminar el 5 de mayo a la 1:30.
So, sir, you are not going to be released tonight.
Señor, no será liberado hoy en la noche.
If you do post a bond, I'm going to order that you be released to the supervision of pretrial services.
Si deposita usted la fianza, ordenaré su liberación a los servicios precondenatorios.
It depends on
maintain contact with your attorneys as your court dates may change.
Tiny, depends on the
Mantenga
state.
contacto usted con sus abogados, dado que sus comparecencias en el tribunal podrán cambiar.
Every state is different.
That's all I have for you, sir. You're excused.
Arizona
Es
is
todo
one
lo
of
que
those
tengo,
states.
señor. Se puede retirar.
Arizona is one of those states that when you get arrested, you have to be in front of the judge within 3 hours. So that's why a lot of the times you'll see mostly Florida and Arizona a lot on here because they tend to run court a lot of the times. Arizona, Maricopa and Pima County run it pretty much daily, all day. Even on holidays, your birthday, my birthday, national holidays,
¿Dónde está?
Halloween. I think there should be a clip button to refer. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Yeah. I think Tennessee too. Oh, snap. I'm going to have to look up Tennessee. I had to get hold in Phoenix. Just
Good
so
evening,
I
sir. Can you please state your full name and date of birth?
On Monday, if you will. Learn something new every day, even if it's useless. You're not
He also
lying
needs
right
the Spanish.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, this is also a Spanish interpreter case.
there. This was young.
Buenas noches, señor. ¿Puede darnos su nombre completo, por favor, y su fecha de nacimiento?
Diomedes Graciliano Méndez Jiménez, del 05-26 de 1998.
That fool sounds
Diomedes
Venezuelan.
Graciliano Jiménez Méndez.
Méndez Jiménez.
¿Cómo?
Méndez Jiménez.
Méndez Jiménez. Date of birth,
Jimenez.
May 26, 1998.
Thank you.
That was like 26.
Mr. Mendez, it's time set for your initial
26,
appearance and
25.
arraignment.
Señor, ¿esta es su comparecencia inicial para su lectura de cargos, señor Méndez?
You're here tonight on charges that you violated an order of protection.
Ooh.
Está usted esta noche por cargos de que violó usted una orden de protección.
Nope.
You do have a right to remain
Stalker.
silent, and anything you say can will be used against you.
He's a stalker.
Tiene el derecho a permanecer en silencio. Cualquier cosa que usted diga pudiera ser usada en su contra.
You also have the right to an attorney.
También tiene el derecho de tener un abogado.
Hey, you
In
gotta
this
know.
matter, I'm going to release you on promise that you can appear at a hearing
Oh,
on May
snap.
20th
Ah, wow.
at 1:30 in the afternoon.
En este caso, señor, lo voy a liberar bajo su promesa de que va a comparecer para su audiencia el día 20 de mayo a la 1:30 de la tarde.
It's hearing to be held at the Tucson City Court in front of Judge Millian.
Esta audiencia se llevará a cabo en el Tribunal Municipal de Tucson ante la juez Millian.
You promise me that you will appear at that hearing, sir.
¿Promete, señor, que va a comparecer en esa audiencia?
Hola,
prometo.
¿cómo estás, peeps?
I promise.
Right. I'm also going to enter pleas of not guilty to the charges against you.
También presentaré una declaración de no culpable.
She's the real deal.
I want to advise you that you do have the right to attend all hearings as well as any trial that may be held in this case.
Ooh,
Y tiene el derecho
finger
usted de
hearts, thank you.
comparecer a todas sus audiencias, incluyendo un juicio si es llevado a cabo en su caso.
If you fail to attend your hearings or the trial may be held in your absence.
Si no cumple usted y no comparece a sus audiencias o su juicio pudiera ser llevado en su ausencia.
If you fail to attend a trial, you forfeit the right to present evidence in your own defense and may be
Si
found
no se
guilty in your absence.
si no se presenta usted en un juicio, podría renunciar al derecho de presentar pruebas a su favor, de poner una defensa y se puede llevar a cabo en su ausencia.
Also, if you are found guilty at a trial and cannot be sentenced within 90 days because of your absence, you may lose the right to an appeal from that conviction.
También, si no se presenta usted y pasan los 90 días de ser sentenciado, puede renunciar a su derecho de apelar esa condena.
Damn, hey,
On
thank
your
you
release,
guys.
I'm going to order that you not commit any acts of domestic violence.
We just hit 22K.
Bajo su liberación, voy a ordenar que no cometa usted ningún acto de violencia doméstica
Or have any contact of any kind with the alleged victim in this case.
Like
o
today
tener ningún contacto con la supuesta víctima de este caso,
or when did I start
Including going
overall
to their
doing
place of
these
work or
streams?
residence.
incluyendo su lugar de trabajo o residencia.
You understand this, sir?
¿Entiende eso, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
100K, hell
That's
yeah.
all I have
that's
for you,
what
sir.
I'm
You're
talking about.
excused. Good evening.
Es todo lo que tengo, señor. Se puede retirar. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Gracias.
Thank you.
So streams
night.
like this,
And Your Honor, may the interpreter be excused?
I want to confirm, jail, do we have any other Spanish language defendants this evening?
I've been
I do
doing
not
them.
see any more. No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Then
I've been doing these
excused.
streams
Thank you
on
very
and
much.
off for
Thank
what
you,
up, whale,
Judge.
for the since September of last year, on and off. But I've been coming strong since January. January, I've been like constantly, like either daily or every other day whenever I have a chance. So, you know, I've been here for a few months. If you see anybody else doing this, they're not the real deal, Holyfield. I'm the one that started on TT, if you will. And please don't accept any invitations. Diga no a la piratería. Say no to piracy, if you will. Because you will see other people doing it. Hey, my husband said it used to be called the shoe NAZ. I think that was in Maricopa, I believe.
Good evening. Can I please state your full name and date of birth?
My name is Jorge Perez. Jorge Bernardo Perez.
Hey, thank
What's your date of birth, sir?
02/13/1989.
Thank you. So this time set for your initial appearance. You're here tonight on a warrant for your arrest issued by Judge Victoria Steele from the Pima County Justice Court for failing to appear on a charge of criminal trespass in the 3rd degree. I'm going to release you on this matter and set a hearing for you on May 12th at 1:30 in the afternoon.
They don't know me, really?
Steele. I'll also quash this warrant.
Ay. It'd be like
on release,
James?
You're ordered not
from
to
CollectCallFrom? What? He's doing that?
Consume any alcohol or illegal drugs. Do not return to the incident location where this occurred. If you fail to make your hearing on the 12th, then a warrant could issue for your arrest and you can end up right back in jail. Do you understand?
Olivia.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. And you're excused. Please make sure and make your hearing on the 12th.
Crazy.
So, how many days is that, sir?
Bro, I can't hear them talk.
How many days would that be?
Yeah, this is Pima.
On May the 12th,
that's what I do around here. I talk, and more talking, if you will.
21 days from now.
I'm here for the first time.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Is that how you treat the supporters?
Thank you.
You disgust me, James. You disgust me. Hey, Animal Lover, you're welcome. And welcome anybody that's new here. Mostly everybody's welcome. I don't like any drama. Is the judge new? Yeah, he is new. He's only been on a handful of times. James is the best. Hey, thank you. Did I say the best? Damn, I said it with a V. Sheen Gators. I gotta freshen up on my Englishation skills, if you will. That's not how you're supposed to use if you will. You're not using it right. You don't even know how to use proper grammar and exclamation and things of that nature, if you will. I'm pretty sure somebody's thinking like that right now. I love the TT shop. Hell yeah, for sure.
Chair right on the computer. You sit down on that station chair right there.
Comedy is welcome.
Just minute right there. Probably not in the area.
Damn. Hey, whoa, easy. Back up there.
Good evening.
Grandma.
Your full name and date of birth.
Rachel Riley, 6363.
63. Sheesh.
All right. Good evening. This time set for your initial appearance. You're here on a couple of different cases. The first is a charge of driving on a suspended license out of the Pima County Justice Court.
Right.
I don't think that was me. This is the second time I was pulled in for a Riley, but
okay. So just to remind you, you do have a right to remain silent.
Slow down.
And anything can be held against you. Okay.
You guys are
so
the same.
For this charge out of the Justice Court, I'm going to release you this evening and set a hearing for you in front of Judge Crystal Foster on May 5th at 8:30 in the morning.
Shh, James, I can't hear nothing. I missed what she did.
And on the other case, this is a charge out of
it wasn't me.
The Tucson City Court related to an alleged offense on 14 January of this year involving an assault. On this matter, I'm also going to release you and set a hearing for you on May 21st at 9 a.m. in front of Judge Maldonado at the Tucson City Court. I'm also going to enter a plea of not guilty on this matter. I guess I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on both matters and advise you that you do have a right to attend all hearings, including any trial that may be held in this case. As I mentioned before, you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can will be used against you. You You also have the right to an attorney, though one may not be appointed to you. You may have to pay for one out of your own expense. If you fail to attend any hearings, including any trials, those hearings and trials may go forward without you present. In which case you may be you may be found guilty. And if you are unable to be sentenced within 90 days of being found guilty because of your absence, then you may lose your right to an appeal. So it's very important that you make all of the hearings for all of your cases, including the ones I've set for you on May 5th and May 21st, respectively. You understand?
Yes, I do.
Granny comments.
For the Tucson City Court matter, I'm also going to order that you not have any contact with the alleged victim in this case or go to the incident location. You understand?
Hey, thank you, Ash.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Thank you, Bill.
And that's all I have for you, ma'am. You're
Things.
excused.
Hey, thank you, Jaime.
Marlene, just stand up.
Hey, so I don't mind if you guys, I actually encourage you guys, if you guys need followers, let me know and I'll pin your comments. But if you're asking for money, for whatever reason, that I'm not cool with. So if you want to do that, probably best to do it somewhere else. You know, I understand everybody's going through things. Everybody's going through things right now. I don't even ask for money because I don't feel comfortable with it. So if somebody's, you know, coming into the chat and asking for money, nah, please don't do it here. Shit, times is rough right now, you know, and I understand that. Like everything, man. I just paid my insurance right now for our cars here in the house, man, and man, I don't even want to say how much insurance costs right now for cars right now. It's ridiculous. And a year ago, I was paying half of what I'm paying now. Now I'm paying double. This is crazy, James. I need $1 also.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
480.
Brandine Sorensen, July 13th, 1990.
10,000. Is record high. Don't even get me started in the egg situation. But I'm lucky to you guys. I appreciate you guys. Instead of eating 2 eggs now, I could eat 3 eggs a day now. Hey, James in chat. Hey, what's up, Claudia? How's it going?
Good evening. This time set for your initial appearance and arraignment. You're here because you were charged with.
I need 30,000.
If
you find some, let me know. I need some too.
Criminal damage, domestic violence, criminal damage. Excuse me.
This was 35.
And failing to obey a court order, court restraining order.
My name is innocent. Hey, thank you for the roses. DV, we all need some eggs, if you will.
I'm going to plead not guilty on your behalf in this matter and set this for a hearing on May 27th at 2 p.m. in front of Judge Hale at the Tucson City Court.
My wife's sister, man.
She reminds you you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can and will be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, though you may have to pay for one out of your own expense.
Do you have any gift codes? No, I don't.
You also have the right to attend all hearings, including any trial that is held in this case. If you fail to attend any hearing or trial, you may go forward without you present, in which case you will forfeit your right to present evidence in your own defense or challenge the state's evidence. If you're found guilty at a trial and you're unable to be sentenced within 90 days because of that absence, you may lose your right to an appeal. You understand all that?
Okay, I have a court on a month from now.
Yes, there is a court. Yes, you have a court date in this matter on May 27th at 2 p.m.
Hey, thank you for that.
In front of Judge Hale at the Tucson City Court. You understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you understand that if you fail to attend that hearing, then a warrant could issue for your arrest, and a trial may proceed in your absence. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand that.
Then please make sure and attend your hearings. Wow. I'm also going to order that you be released in this matter and that you have no contact of any kind with the alleged victim in this case, including going to their place of work or residence. You will also commit no acts of domestic violence against anyone. You understand that?
Wow.
No, so I will be released from the jail today?
We're going to release you on this case. I believe you're being held on other cases, so on this case you're going to be released. And if you are still in custody at the time of your hearing, You'll likely be seen by a judge by a video the same way you're appearing in front of me tonight. Do you understand?
Yes, yeah, okay. Yes,
I
I
love moon
understand.
pies, the chocolate ones.
That's all I have for you, sir. You're excused.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see, we're gonna go with this officer right here.
Hey Elaine, so you asked about do I have goals?
Amelia?
I don't put any
All right.
goals because
Let's see.
honestly I don't feel comfortable asking even anybody for anything. I know it's rough out there, so I don't want anybody to feel pressure like they have to, you know, send any gifts or whatever. You know, it's not a requirement. But what I do ask for is follows, shares, and comments and reposting my
Full name
videos
and date of birth.
because that's free.
Amelia B. Castillo, 81302.
Hey, thank you, Jade. Highly appreciate that. That's why I respect you, brother. Hey, thank you, Rangers.
1 second. Apologies.
Hey, like when I started this, like I didn't start this with the intentions, you know, to have people give me money. I just started it because I used to do YT, and they used to tell me, "Hey, James, you should jump on TT. Like it's different out there." And I was like, I don't know. And then finally, I ended up jumping on here, and here I am now, and the rest is history. Do you think she's gonna cry? I don't think so. She looks like she's with it. Miranda, mad respect. Let me see. I guess it's a thing to turn them into special pies. So I send what? Tap, share, follow. It's free. Yeah. Hey, that's what I asked for, the free stuff. Hey, anybody could tap. You could tap. You could do the one hand, 2 fingers, 5 fingers, 2 hands, whatever. You know, just do it and hit that follow and tell everybody about me. Tell your friends, your family, the ones you love, the ones you don't love. It don't matter. Just tell somebody, anybody. I guess people dip.
All right. Theo, this is the time set for your initial appearance. You're here tonight on appears to be a warrant out of the Pima County Superior Court, signed by Judge Ortiz.
My wife is always
You have
telling me
the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney.
Hey, thank you, Lisa,
and I'm
for
appointed to Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you.
Hey, what up, Tonka? How's it going?
Represent you so please address any concerns or questions you have to your attorney before saying anything out loud. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thanks for doing this. I have a lot of fun. Hey, thank you, RW4591.
The warrant amount is in the $5,000 secured.
Elaine, thank you. Highly
the
appreciate
state's
that.
recommending the amount of the warrant be imposed.
I appreciate those well wishes.
And
I take well wishes too. Those are free too.
Be ordered not to possess any firearms or return to the incident location.
Anything that's free, good vibes, good comments. Send them this way. I'll take all of them.
Well, I don't know if you can hear me, but we would just note the probation hold, Your Honor.
Sometimes I do, Judge Boyd.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize. Didn't know for the pretrial services assessment that there was an adult probation hold in this case.
In California?
As well as pending matters in Santa Cruz County. What's the defense's position?
Hey, thank you,
Judge, we're asking for a $1,000 bond for time credit, given that she has the probation hold, and we ask that you consider this was identified as a non-violent felony, and she's a lifelong resident of Tucson.
Colorado, hell yeah. I love it, going in for my paralegal. That's right, Coco. I wish everyone peace and happiness, and for them to never be on the next episode of You Have a Collect Call From. And if you are, remember, give me a shout out, please. Hey, shout out to James. Thank you for streaming me on TT and YT. And shout out to everybody that's watching. Remember, and even throw a little heart, the little hearts, that you do with your hands. I can't do it, but
I will order
take that too.
On the amount of the bond order or requested by Judge Ortiz, $5,000.
Found suitable. Oh, that's what's up.
And further order that if the defendant is able to post
Connecticut let you back in?
Bond, that
I haven't even emailed them
to the supervision of pretrial services and participate in any monitoring or treatment as directed by pretrial services.
How long has he been down?
Also going to order that no alcohol or illegal drugs be possessed. And I'll set this matter for the 24th at 1 p.m.
Is this the...
Judge, for clarity, is that an arraignment tomorrow?
This is the initial appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry, pre-trial. My apologies.
I wasn't sure if us emailing would work. Oh. Did anybody ever get a response?
The pre-trial.
What up, my life?
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
The parole. Hey, it was crazy today. Those ones from Virginia.
Sorry, 1 second. I think we're getting confused.
Hey, if there's anybody here that doesn't want to hear me talking, I do run a stream on YT that I'm not talking, that you can't even hear me on. So you're more than welcome to jump on over there. I got a cup of tea for everybody. So if you like listening to me, cool. If you don't, get on down the road and jump on YT. Just look up at CollectCallFrom. Go to my profile. The links are there. And just jump on the stream that you can see me or hear me, and you'll be perfectly fine in the finest of your own home. Did they let the one guy go after the cried? Yeah, that fool got out.
I apologize. I'm going to set your case for criminal for an arraignment on April 30th at 1:30.
I got to hear you, if you will. The commentary makes the show. Yeah, there's some people that don't like it, but it's called...
So you're not going to be released
because of the whole prison talent show.
If for some reason you are released, please make sure and contact your attorney as soon as possible, and make sure you're at your hearings.
He had been there for a long time, like over 20 years.
Yes, I understand.
Thank you.
How do you stream this? What state are you in? I'm in California, but this is Arizona. The price is wrong. Up next on The Price is Wrong. Jeez, what's up with this vato? He's been eating a whole lot. Looking like a mini sumo wrestler. Damn, James, you ain't right, James. He was definitely manipulating them real well.
Sir, can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Joel Alfredo Castillo,
Mucho soap.
9/21/87.
I love hamburgers, a lot of ramen.
All right, Mr. Castillo, this
it's a public stream. That is correct. Yeah.
Being seen tonight because you had a warrant issued for your arrest by Judge Ball, the Pima County Justice Court, related to a DUI charge from 2018.
What?
I'm going to release you on this matter. You okay?
Hell nah. That
okay. I'm going to release you on this matter.
He might need to be burped.
I'm going to set your case for a review hearing on the 25th, so in a couple days, in front of Judge Ball at 10:15 a.m. Do you understand that?
He looks compensated.
So you're going to be released this evening, but please make sure and attend your hearing at the Justice Court in downtown Tucson on the 25th at 10:15, or a warrant could issue for your arrest, and you can end up right back in jail. You understand?
Hey, I'm no doctor. I'm no doctor, but he don't look like he's in good shape.
We downstairs to the mail.
Some Mercedes.
Paperwork that has your full day and stuff in a little bit. Okay. Okay.
Too many pupusas. Ah, man, I'm about to go eat some pupusas on the motherland, eh? About to go eat some pupusas, frijoles, de chicharrón, revueltas, de queso. Man, I might even get some shrimp ones while I'm out there, if you will. I'm going to go to Oloquilta. And for those of you that are Salvadorian, you guys know what's up with Oloquilta, if you will. What's up, James? Hey, what's up, Patricia? He looks swollen. Prison honey bun. Laughing out loud. Has some yuca. Ah, I hate yuca. Yeah, I was about to throw up right now. I don't like yuca. I don't mess with yuca. She and gators. What's up, James Awa, if you will? Salvadorian.
Good evening. Can you please give me your full name and date of birth?
Francisco Garcia, 06/02/1993.
His pants are
full name and date of birth.
I love yuca. No, I can't do it. I got this thing. I can't eat cooked vegetables.
Garcia, you were here on a couple of different matters.
Hey, James, what up, Becca?
First is a charge
what up, James, and the chat. Lexi. We back.
Shoplifting, trespassing in the second degree, and possession of drug paraphernalia alleged to have occurred earlier today.
This for 93? Oh, hell nah. You better put that food back in a time machine
for you and set your case for a hearing on May 5th at 8:30 in the morning in front of Judge Foster.
Remember, pants on the ground, sunk. James,
I'm also going to release you on this matter.
I'll burn it off. I'll blow it.
You do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney.
You wouldn't teach this guy with a
maybe
bowl.
At your own expense. You also have a right to and an obligation to attend all hearings in this case.
Yeah,
if you fail to attend the hearing, including a trial, that hearing or trial may go forward in your absence, and you may be found guilty without having the opportunity to present any evidence or challenge the state's evidence in this case. If you're found guilty at a trial and you're not able to be sentenced within 90 days because of your absence, may
did.
also lose your right to an appeal.
But I don't remember what it is.
Make all those hearings.
It wasn't Jose though.
In this case, your hearing is going to be on the 5th at 8:30 in front of Judge Ball in the Pima County Justice Court in downtown Tucson. You're also here for based on a warrant out of the Tucson City Court, issued by Judge Jeff Coates, for failing to appear on charges related to theft, shoplifting, and failing to appear. I'm going to also release you on this matter.
Hey, what up? 801
on your case. Set your court date for May 21st at 9 a.m. at the Tucson City Court in front of Judge Verena. I'm going to order that you not have any contact with the victim in this case, the alleged victim in this case, and that you not return to the incident location. So bottom line, sir, are going to be released this evening. You have court dates coming up on the 5th and the 21st. Please make sure and make both those court dates. Otherwise, a warrant could issue for your arrest. Or, I'm sorry, another warrant could issue for your arrest, and you can end up right back in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. You're excused. Good luck.
You know what? Because his name, it wasn't Jose. It was something else. It was something else, and then I think he had another last name. That's why we couldn't find them. I tried to look with him with the information I was provided because I run a clean stream, so I went back and I played this clean stream that I wasn't talking on, and I heard it. I was like, "Oh snap! This is nothing, Jose. Like, where the hell did I get Jose from? What in the name of yikes is going on here?" I said it's probably.
Good evening, sir. Please have your full name and date of birth.
Gustavo Alberto Rodriguez Lopez, 9/24/1982.
I made a video. It's on this account here. It's the last video I posted up.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, you're being seen tonight based on a warrant that was issued by the Nogales Municipal Court.
Check out the clean stream that I got on YT.
I'm going to release you on this matter. Hang on, actually, give me 1 second.
I think I got a clean stream on YT. Do I have a clean stream? Oh, no, it's on Kick. I got it on Kick, the clean one. I was trying to clip it so I could put it on YT.
Yep. I'm going to release you on this matter and set a hearing for you in the Nogales Municipal Court.
What happened to the parole?
For May 7th at 9 a.m.
I love those.
Okay.
So please make sure, contact the court as soon as you are released, confirm your court date. Make sure you're at the court date on May 7th or whenever they tell you that it's going to be held. Otherwise, another warrant could issue for your arrest and you can end up right back in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All right. That's all I have for you, sir. You're excused. Thank you.
Hey, for those of you that like listening to the Connecticut Board of Parole hearings, I'm no longer streaming those for the time being. But if you do want to continue watching those, I am providing direct links to those courts where they're archived on my Discord account. I'm also providing them on the community post on my YT channel. So if you go ahead and check that out, you want to listen to them, just go there, direct link. So I'm going to be archiving them for the next, for whatever amount of time until they change that
August 31st,
how
1987.
they're posted up, if you will.
Remember, it's time set for your initial appearance. Please remember you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be held against you. Being seen here for a couple of different matters. First one is for a warrant that was issued by Judge Foster out of the Pima County Justice Court relating to a shoplifting and drug possession charges from last year. I'm going to release you on this matter and set a hearing for you in this case for May 5th at 8:30 in the morning.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Problem.
He did.
I can order that you have.
I put the volume down.
No contact with any alleged victims or return to the incident location in this case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Let's take a look. You also have another matter.
All right.
Several matters actually out of the Tucson City Court related to a warrant that was issued by Judge Floats on November 26th of last year, stemming from charges of disorderly conduct and assault.
They probably don't have any space. They probably have limited space, so they hold.
I'll release you on this matter as well.
They reserve that space for the
set
most
a
heinous
pretrial hearing
crimes,
for you,
if you will. Neil, thank you for the follow. The judge must be paid hourly.
On May 29th at 9 a.m. in front of Judge Verena.
Thank you.
At the city court. As condition of your release, I'm going to order that you not have any contact with the alleged victims in this case.
Hey, what up,
that you
Southside?
not go to their place of work or residence, and that you commit no acts of domestic violence. You understand all that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
So for those of you that are inquiring about how come I haven't been streaming on YT, it's because...
Then you'll go to you this evening. Please make sure and make all of your court dates. Otherwise, a warrant could issue for your arrest, and you can end up right back in jail. You understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
You go out the door, down the stairs, sit with the
I'm
mail.
waiting for my brother.
Castro, Angela.
So I got put on a 7-day restriction from being able to stream. Hey, what up, LastChanceHomie? I see you on YT. So I was off for 7 days. I just started back up this morning. Hey, and we're gonna switch over to Maricopa County in 13 minutes. All right, because we gotta speed up the pace over here. This is way too slow. All right, bro, you putting in that work. That's right, LastChanceHomie. Yup. I might be jumping on with Silas on a call at 9 p.m. if you want to tune in. Gonna follow up with Silas, see where he's at. For those of you that like to listen in on prison phone calls,
good evening. Can I please have your full name and date of birth?
9 p.m.
Angela Marie R. Castro, 9/20/1994.
Hey, thank you for that, Daily Heart. Hey, Gemini, thank you for that follow. Highly appreciate that. Be like Gemini. It's free 99. It's free for you. It's free for me. If you're not following, it's like you're stealing content.
Good evening. This is your initial appearance and arraignment.
Why would you
You're here because you were charged with 2 counts of domestic violence, assault, and domestic violence disorderly conduct. Remind you do have a right to remain silent. You also have the right to remain attorney. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty on your behalf and set this matter for a pretrial conference on May 20th.
So this is from earlier in the day?
2:30 in the afternoon in front of Judge Mayhew at the Tucson City Court.
Got a new hind. Oh, that's
Okay.
right. Putting in that
Understand
work.
that?
That's right, LastChanceHomie.
Yes.
Thank you for that, Daily Heart.
As condition of your release, I'm going to order that you not commit any acts of domestic violence, have any contact of any kind with the alleged victim in this case, including going to their place of work or residence. Also remind you, you not only have a right to attend, but an obligation to attend all hearings, including any trial that is held in this
Jesse,
case.
thank you for that follow.
If you
I
fail to
appreciate
attend
that.
any hearing, a warrant could issue for your arrest, and a trial could proceed in your absence. If a trial is held and you're not there, you could lose your right to present any evidence or defense in your case, and you could be found guilty. Also, if you're found guilty and fail to appear in time for sentencing within 90 days, then you could lose your right to an appeal. So please make sure and attend any hearing that is set for you, including the one on the 20th. You understand?
Yes.
All right. That's all I have for you. You're excused.
Hey, Crypto Facts, just be ready for a ride. Just ready. You might be opening up a can of worms right now. In Arizona, they have court every 3 hours on the clock, if you will. So it's different everywhere. I know I'm from California and I'm not used to this, but hey, Arizona does it. I don't understand it, but hey, crime never
Good evening.
stops.
Please have your full name and date of birth.
So the court must go on.
Brownlow Smith, Jr., 5'10", 1974.
Thank you. It's 4 a.m. in the
Smith, you're being seen here this evening on a warrant issued by Judge Steele out of the Tucson Pima County Justice Court that was issued on January 24th of this year, relating to a DUI charge from September of 2023.
What's up, man? Last night was.
I'm going to release you on this matter
last night.
and set your case for a hearing.
Crypto follower, thank you for
on May 29th at 10 a.m. in front of Judge Steele. It's a review hearing. As condition of release, you're not to drive without a valid license, possess or consume any alcohol or illegal drugs. So, Please make sure and make that you're attending your hearing or contacting the court. Otherwise, a warrant could issue for your arrest. You can end up right back in jail. Do you understand?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Yes, sir.
I'm from
all right. Thank you. You're
LA.
excused.
I'm from LA. Like
thank
like
you, Your
from
Honor.
LA.
All right, you got that door downstairs. So
Like, nah, I'm not from like the valley. I'm not from like
Clay, sit
the
right here on this
outskirts.
computer.
I was born and raised in LA, on the streets of the mean streets of LA. And for that person that doesn't want to hear me, I'm gonna give you a link right now so where you could listen to it in a nice quiet place. I got you. I got you. Don't even tripas. Getting that link for you right now. Hold
Good
up,
evening. Can I please have your full name and date of birth?
You clicked on the wrong link.
Cindy Barclay, June 6, 1974.
I'm guessing orange might be a little bit more dangerous. Let me see
Ms.
here.
Barkley, you're being seen here tonight because you were charged with a single count of failing to abide by an order of protection.
That is correct.
So just to remind you, you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty in this case on your behalf and set this matter for a hearing in front of the judge covering courtroom 6 on May 22nd at 9 a.m. I'm also going to release you in this matter on promise that you will appear at that hearing on May 22nd. Can you promise to do that?
I promise to do that.
Okay. As conditions of your release, I'm going to order that you not commit any acts of domestic violence, have any contact of any kind
I never thought about that.
with the alleged victim in this case. To include going to their place of work or residence. Also remind you that if you do not attend any hearings in this case, they may proceed without you, including a trial, where if you are found guilty and are unable to be sentenced within 90 days because of your absence, then you may lose your right to an appeal. So please make sure and attend your hearings on the 22nd and keep in contact with any attorney you may hire on your behalf, as well as checking in with the court to see if any court dates have changed. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right. Thank you very much. You're excused.
Thank you.
Khalifa or Karafi. Who's Rafi? Damn, James, you flushed her. I had to.
Good evening. Can I please have your full name and date of birth?
Here.
Yes, my full name is Lotus Jane Brown. My date of birth is November 9, 2000.
Thank you.
No bonds, no.
Brown, you're being seen here tonight because you're charged with 3 offenses: domestic violence, criminal damage, domestic violence disorderly, and 2 charges of domestic violence disorderly conduct. Remind you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney, which you may hire at your own expense. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty in this matter and set this for a hearing on May 5th at 10:30 at the Pima County Justice Court in front of Judge Steele. As part of, and I'm also going to release you in this matter and order that you not possess, consume any illegal drugs or alcohol, commit any acts of domestic violence, or have any contact of any kind with the alleged victims in this case, to include going to their place of work or residence. To remind you, you not only have a right, but you have an obligation to attend all hearings in your case.
It's something
if you fail
in the water
to attend
and
any
the air.
hearing, it may go forward in your absence, including a trial, where you may forfeit the right to present evidence in your own defense or challenge the state's evidence. Also, if you're found guilty at a trial and are unable to be sentenced because of your absence within 90 days, then you could lose your right to a direct appeal. Do you understand all that?
Let James.
Yes, I do.
Jeez.
Okay. Then you'll be released later this evening. Please make sure and abide by your conditions of release and be at your hearing on the 5th. Otherwise, a warrant could issue for your arrest.
Yes, thank you,
What
Your
up,
Honor.
Candace?
Thank you. You're excused.
What up, Shelby?
Run you go out that.
What up, Young?
Down out the door to the females. Lardo. Sit down right here on this chair.
All right, we're gonna be switching over in about 4 minutes to Maricopa. If you want to continue watching
Good evening.
Pima,
Can I please have your full name?
I would suggest jumping
Daniel
over to
Bilardo.
YT. What's up, Lisbeth? Hey, thank you for that daily heart. Highly appreciate that.
All right. Sciardo, It's time set for your initial appearance. You've been charged with
face mask. Thank you for that, daily heart, Teresa.
1 count of unlawful discharge of a firearm within city limits. To remind you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you.
Fresh out.
The attorney seated to your left is going to be representing you for the purpose of this hearing, so please direct any questions or concerns you have to them before proceeding further. Before we go any further, if I can have the state please speak to the probable cause in this case. Review the statement of probable cause, but
I do have a degree in watching a lot of TV, though.
Whether or not
raised by TV.
Well, I just like to hear arguments from both parties. So starting with the state.
Yes, give me just a second, and I'll speak to that.
Take your time.
Hey, you know what? I just randomly, fell into doing this. I didn't even plan this. It just kind of happened.
Services, workup. Excuse me. Noting that the defendant is 2 and 2 on the NCA FTA scales respectively.
Hey, I'm good. I can't complain. There's a lot of James in here.
Employment and residency were both confirmed by pretrial services.
I don't got time with these court hearings.
Has any criminal history?
I'm like a freaking octopus when it comes to the border.
Right. Yeah. So, Your Honor, as to the PC, we think the state submits that there is PC because there's a probable cause is simply a reasonable belief that a crime occurred and that the accused committed it. We have a firearm that was fired that appears, based on the evidence, to be owned by Mr. Gallardo. He was a passenger in a car that appeared to have been associated with the firing of that weapon based on observations made by the officer. Is this a good case at the end of the day that our office will ultimately charge? Maybe not. But for the purpose of a probable cause finding at this stage, there is probable cause, so we would ask that that he be held. Well, that the case go forward for tonight's sake. We're not asking that he be held. We're fine with the release of pretrial services given its access to criminal history.
Okay. Defense.
Judge, I ask that you dismiss that and that there is no probable cause because the connection between 9mm cartridge case found and the gun that was possibly purchased by Mr. Gallardo. I don't think there's enough probable cause, and even if there was enough of a connection between those, and even if there was a connection between those, we'd say there's not enough probable cause that he was the one that shot it on this day. So we're asking that the case is dismissed for lack of probable cause.
Hey, I love the TikTok shop.
Yeah, I don't find that there's sufficient evidence even to tie this gentleman to the alleged offense. In that there was really no evidence speaking to whether or not he was, in fact, the individual who fired the gun, if the gun was indeed fired. So I'm not going to, I don't find any probable cause sufficient in this case, and I'm going to order that Mr. Gallardo be released. Of course, the state is free to refile this case if they determine that it's there was sufficient evidence, either later found or sufficient for a grand jury. But I'm not comfortable at this point, so I'm going to find there's no probable cause in this case. Mr. Gallardo, you're going to be released later this evening on this charge. And that's it. So that's all I have for you. You're excused.
All right. Hey, we're switching over now, guys. No, James, don't go.